Good morning. Thank you each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome those of you that have been with us for a long time. Now as well as those who are new to this group. I am Umar Farooq, Department of English, HPS College, Madhepur. Welcome everybody. It is with tremendous pleasure that I will welcome you to this new lecture. Over the next few minutes, I would like to introduce you for a new chapter and the preposition. The preposition comes under the heading of degree part 1 subsidiary with comprises of 5 marks. Let us see one by one what is the meaning of preposition, what is its kinds and how it is to be used in a sentence. Let us see preposition. Friends, this is the part and parcel of parts of a speech. This preposition is to be divided into 2 parts. One part is pre plus position. With the combination of these 2 words, pre means before, position means place. If we can deduce the meaning of these 2 words, then we can say before the place. Means answer is what? Where we are going to use this preposition? Preposition is to be used before noun and pronoun. Means noun and pronoun. Then its definition is very much clear with the structure of this word. The word which is placed before noun or pronoun, it is called a preposition. Let us see with the example. Here is the example. The book is on the table. Here I have already underlined the word on. He jumped into the river. Both the underlined words are called preposition because they show some type of relation in between the 2 nouns, that is the table and the book. Similar process will be applicable with this into, he, pronoun and the river noun. That's why we will be able to see prepositions are the words which is used before the noun and pronoun. Let us see its kinds. Kinds of preposition. On the basis of the usage, we are going to divide this preposition into several kinds. First one is the simple preposition. Simple preposition. It is simply used in a sentence as in, at, on, off, etc. Another one is called compound preposition. Compound preposition means in a sentence when we are going to use any type of preposition in a single way, but it has got the 2 preposition in it. That's why it is to be called as a compound preposition. That's why more than one preposition in a preposition as for example into, it means in plus 2. Within, means with plus in, etc. The third one is double preposition. It means when more than one prepositions are used in a sentence at the same time, it is called the double preposition. More than one preposition in a sentence at the same time, as for example, friends, he drew a letter from under the bedding. Here we can see from and under, both the prepositions are used simultaneously. That's why this is the example of double preposition. Number 4 is disguised preposition. Disguise means to change itself in place of original preposition. When the another word is used, this is to be called as a disguised preposition. With the help of the example, if you are going to show, it is 8 o'clock. Here O means off. He earned 100 rupees a day. Here a article is used for the sake of preposition, that is the on. Let us come on the fifth part of the preposition is detached preposition. Means detached means to withdraw the preposition from its original position, and it is to be used at the initial position of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. This is to be called as a detached preposition. With the help of example, if you are going to see from where are you coming, this from is used at the beginning of the sentence. Whom did the dog bark at? At the end of the sentence, this at is used. That's why they are to be called as a detached preposition. Number 6. This is called participial preposition. Participial. When present participles are used for the sake of the preposition in a sentence, it is to be called as a participial preposition. Let us see with the example. I will talk with him concerning these matters. This concern plus ing, it means before, and when before is to be used in the sentence for the sake of preposition, it is to be called as a participial preposition. He is senior to me regarding age. This regard plus ing, it becomes the regarding before. Number 7 and the last one, is called the phrase preposition. Phrase preposition. It means with the help of the preposition and it is the combination of verb plus preposition and the phrase is to be formed, it is to be called as a phrase preposition. Examples are here: go into, get out, come in, etc. Students, we will discuss the another part of the preposition in our next session. For this, we are going to conclude that is the kinds of preposition. We have already studied the definition of preposition, kinds of prepositions, and its usage. And in our next session, we will discuss the usage of preposition in a very detailed manner. Thank you.